Nice little beep at you then. I was trying to stop the playlist and it was like, would you like to save changes to this playlist? I'm like, no, it was just for Halloween. How you doing? Happy Halloween. That's my entrance. An error sound. Add rendition to the theme tune. This is Scooby-Doo. Hey Moo, how do you know? Alex Kidd, Mystical Machine Gun, hope you're all good. It's Halloween day. And we're here, we're going to do some Scooby-Dooing. Wait, what? I was going to open the manual, it didn't open apparently. That is annoying. There's not a lot to it, but there is a little bit of an intro. I think that we'll have a peek out and then we'll get going. Scooby-Doo Mystery. Let's have a look. So here is the Scooby-Doo Mystery. North American exclusive. Just double check those controls before we get into it. A is cancel, B is confirm, I think. Okay. Rev up the mystery machine because Shaggy, Scooby, they're all trademarked, and the rest of the gang have some mysteries to solve. Put yourself in the shoes of Shaggy as he and Scooby venture off in search of snacks, while Freddy, TM, Daphne, TM, and Velma, TM, head in another direction. Unfortunately, Shaggy and Scooby find more than snacks. They also find trouble. At Blake's Hotel, find the clues that will trap the so-called ghost of an ancient chieftain that is scaring away all the guests of Daphne's uncle. A fun-filled day at the carnival turns into a mission to find a clown bent on revenge and rescue Fred and Daphne and Velma. These interactive mysteries let Shaggy pick up and examine objects. Eventually use them to set a trap. Scooby will help out by pointing and sniffing around. Put all the clues together and you've solved the mystery. Those clowns always bent on revenge. Yeah, what is it with clowns? Creepy things. Mystery Solving 101. I don't think we need to read that, I already read that. So you've got some characters, if you don't know who they are, having a conversation. Shaggy's profile, September 13, 1969, file opened. Norville Rogers is his real name. Did not know that. Shaggy, address 224 Maple Street, Coolsville. Phone 1-800, like wow. Sex, male. Age 17. Weight 160 pounds, hair brown, eyes black. Favourite phrases: Scooby-Doo, where are you? Here we go again. Like wow, zoinks. Occupation, teenager. You know, I never really picked up on them being like teenagers when I was a kid. They seemed like adults to me. The fact that they're like 17 is so weird. Boss, none. Marital status, single. Children, none. Pets, Scooby. Friends, Scooby. Scrappy, Freddy, Daphne and Velma. Likes food. Dislikes ghosts and monsters. Vehicle description, mystery machine. They're extremely adult coded teenagers. Shaggy could be called the human version of Scooby. This gangly teen quivers at the sound of his own squeaking sneakers, perpetually hungry. Shaggy would rather dive into a what is a smorgasbord? I'm trying to not say orgasm, but it's not working. Smorgasmabord. Than a new case. Still, when the gang is thrust into a mysterious situation, Shaggy musters up his courage and does his part. What is a smorgasbord? What is this word? Is this American? Smorgasbord. Smorgasm board. Smorgasbord. Buffet style meal is Swedish origin. All you can eat. Basically a term for slop on a lot of food. It's a buffet. A nice spread. Shaggy musters his courage and does his part. Scooby. September 13th, 1969. Name Scooby-Doo. Nickname Scoob. Address Doghouse. Phone 1-800-SCOOBY-SNAP. Sex male. Age 7 in human years. Height 12 paws high. Weight 70 pounds. Hair brown, black spots. Eyes black. Favourite phrases, Scooby-Dooby-Doo, TM. I love how that's trademarked as well. Occupation, man's best friend. Boss, none. Friends, Shaggy, Scrappy, Freddy, Daphne and Velma. Can I yell at you to sleep? Go to sleep, dance. Shall I just ban you? Likes, Scooby snacks, junk food. Dislikes, anything that goes bump in the night. Vehicle description, mystery machine. Scooby-Doo is a lovable but chicken-hearted Great Dane, afraid of his own shadow. He's coaxed into scary situations with the promise of a Scooby snack and pepperoni pizza a la mode with hot fudge, etc. Happy Halloween, Retro Interrogator, how are you? Still, Scooby can overcome his fright and help his friends in their time of need. And there's the tips, but we don't need tips today. They're all written backwards as well. I accidentally read one, but I couldn't resist. Notes. We don't need no notes. Let's go back to the game. Scooby-Doo. How's the volume for you? Is this music driving you crazy yet? Tis me a little bit. I don't like. There's some horrid like bleep in the background that I don't like. Do 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 do. Volume's good, thank you. Just the tips. It's good, thank you. Volume fine, thank you. You know, you got no comments about the volume? Why has he got a phone, Scooby, to call people? Right, we've got a sound test and a floating... Oh, Scooby Slurp. What's the Scooby Slurp? Oh, wow. That is already exclamation mark slurp, like tomorrow. That's tomorrow's activity. Hold on, the volume needs to go up. You got it. That is ridiculous. It reminds me of Abby Jams that's got a slurp sound. It's actually her slurp sound though, her real one. But it does sound like that a little bit. I love it. Unscrew? Oh my. I think we'll save these for in-game. But, fancy starting your sound test with that. You need to hear that slip at max volume. I need to add it. Right, let's start the game, shall we? I've got nothing else to do. I've sent off my Bluesky socials and all that stuff. It's Friday night, I'm off work, I've got a can of Monster in front of me. I actually slept reasonably well last night as well, so I'm feeling pretty good about this. We're going to do them in order. We'll do the Blake's Hotel. Let's go. We'll start it over. I will not be doing impressions of the cast because, one, I actually don't really remember the show that well. I used to watch it as a kid, but I didn't love it. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I do remember this music. These are nice graphics. Oh, let's start the timer. That would also be a good idea, eh? It was really nice of your Uncle Blake to let us spend the weekend at his hotel, Daphne. He says the snow is great this time of year. I can't wait to hit the slopes. No skiing for me, thanks. Like skiing gets your broken legs. What? Broken regs? I'm not doing Scooby voices. You would have to give me hundreds of subs for that to happen. Jinkies, you guys are such cowards. How does Velma sound again? I can't even remember. She sounds deadpan, doesn't she? What are you going to do with yourselves all weekend if you don't ski with us? It's Halloween, you have to. I can't. Otherwise I would. No, I'm not. I almost did it then. I'm not. You know what I know. Room service. Raro. I can't read Scooby fast enough. Hello, room service. Another pizza, please. Do you like my very British Shaggy? 2 reachers. To each his own, right, guys? I think I see his hotel up ahead. Ruby, Ruby, Roo. Does he really say Ruby, Ruby, Roo? I thought it was Scooby-Dooby-Doo. I didn't realise that bit wasn't pronounced properly. I love her face. Oh my goodness. They didn't draw Velma. Do you remember Cartoon Network used to have this cartoon and it used to just go, it was like this advert and it used to just go like, Velma! All the time. Hi kids, looks like you'll have the place all to yourself. Really? I thought this was a busy time of year. It is, only the blasted ghost has been scaring off all my customers. If this keeps up, I'll be bankrupt. Ghosts? I knew I shouldn't have said anything. We don't believe in ghosts, Uncle Blake. Speak for yourself, Fred. Uncle Blake, tell us about this ghost. Not much to tell. He showed up. I don't think I'm going to read it in time, so I'm going to pause it. He showed up about a month ago and started running me broke. They didn't want to pay the TM. That might be why. The gardener claims he's the ghost of an ancient chieftain. Who's the ancient chieftain? Long time ago, the Indians used this place as a burial ground. Well, that's a good sign, isn't it? You mean like from India? Oh dear, Shaggy. No, silly. He means Native Americans. The ancient chieftain was a famous warrior around these parts about 200 years ago. They say he's buried nearby. Why would the ghost of the ancient chieftain be haunting you? I don't know for certain. It's because you built your hotel on his burial ground? But the gardener claims the chieftain doesn't like his land being used for a hotel. That would do it. What I can't figure out is how come it took me so long. How long it took so long for him to get mad about it. Where was this ghost last seen? The cook just saw him across the river just yesterday, or yesterday, who knows. Come on guys, let's check out that area. Not me, I'm not going anywhere near those ghosts. I'm gonna hit room service. Sorry son, but the staff all quit last week. Ruh-roh. The only ones who stayed were the cook and the gardener. That must be one of them. If you talk to the cook nicely, maybe she'll make you something to eat. There's that slurp. Let's move inside where it's warm. Make yourself at home. I have work to do. Look at this angle. Okay, we're playing now. How is the volume for this? So we actually walk around, which is a bit weird. Look at the way it's redrawing all the sprites. That's really cool. It's like a fake sprite scaling. Seems good. Ooh. We've got buttons. What have we got? A C. We've got him scratching his arse. The lobby. Ooh, there's a bell. Should we use it? How do I do things? It doesn't work. Can I? How do I check the bottom menu? Oh. Fast processing is doing the work. It's a very pretty game, actually. Oh, that's a long-ass password. I'll just use a save instead. Hey, Mariah Carey, how are you? Oh. Oh, when you unpause, it resets you back in the room. That's weird. I guess it's because it's given me a password. It's an excessive password. How can I do anything other than use? No, don't do that. I didn't mean to open the door. Like, what about the other verbs? Oh. You look at bell. I bet this calls the bellhop. I want an easier way to access the menus at the bottom. I thought there was. Let me get the manual up on my phone again. More complicated than Mega Man. Hey Brenticus, how are you? Because it can't be manually clicking like that all the time, surely. Music's hectic. I used to watch Scooby-Doo, but I don't have a huge memory of it. Toggle between command window and inventory screen. That's not the same thing though. Mystery solving. Press the B button to get into the command window and select the object. No, that's not right. Press the B button to activate the cursor. To interact with objects, move the cursor around the room. Once you decide which object, press the B button to activate the command window. Select a command that describes what you would like to do. I don't want to do use though. Is there not another way to do this? No, he's just doing use. You see, I want to press a button that will take me to the bottom to pick which verb without having to do this all the time, because that's going to be really cumbersome. I guess we'll just have to deal with it. Let's push the bell. Whoops. No way am I going to push that. Oh, that would be stupid, wouldn't it? Pushing a bell. We could push the picture now. Right, let's oh, it's weird to walk around a point and click game. Let's look at the picture. A creepy picture. The eyes look weird. Oh, hang on, here's the sentence line. If you keep the cursor on the object, you can go into the command window and choose what option you want to take. How could I do that? I'm not sure there's a way. Oh well. What have we got? There's Scooby-Doo. Can we... Oh, look at the zebra. Wonder who they'll get to push the gum now. What does that mean? Push the gum? Outside door. Fire. Let's look at the fire. I like fires. Too bad there's no marshmallows. See, I don't know whether I can do anything with these things, but I don't think I want to actually talk to zebra. Let's pull the zebra. No way am I going to pull that. Okay, let's pull Scooby. No. Talk to Scooby. Oh, these controls are taking me a bit to get used to. Stop moving, Scooby-Doo. Can I talk to Scooby-Doo? Not take. Talk to Scooby. Oh my god. Apparently I can't. Right, well, let's walk around then, shall we? He's very slow. Oh, we've gone to a new room. There's the cook. Look at the cook. I wouldn't want to make him mad. What have we got in here? Can we just talk to the cook? Mr. Cook. What do you want, kid? Hey, where's the chow? You kids look well fed. Buzz off. Can't you make us a quick hamburger? I need pizza. I need a pizza fix real soon. Some cook you are, leaving poor kids to starve. Can't you just make us a quick hamburger? I'll make you into a hamburger if you don't stop bothering me. Wow. I need a pizza fix real soon. You're gonna need a body fix real soon. Wow. Some cook you are, leaving poor kids to starve. Well, nah, you guys don't need any food. Forget it. And don't come back. What should we do? There is a key. What's the key for? Mondo Lock Company. Mondo. Ruh-roh, Raggy. It's Hystericmoonplays. I remember that laugh now that you typed it out. How are you, Mac? Welcome on in. Look at that chicken. It's like coming out the picture. A cash register and a raid from Grey Area. Hello there. How are you doing? Oh, Techie Rob, can you do the honours if you're there? I was about to start typing the shouties. Thank you so much for the raid. What were you up to? We do all the Mega Drive games here. Oh, the ads have just gone off. I didn't snooze them, sorry. Hopefully you'll get away with them. But we go through all the Mega Drive games here, and this is 257. Beat Saber gotta run, no worries, thank you. Hello, Cupcake Queen. Grade. Thank you for the lurk. Where's the on switch? In fact, let me oh, beat Saber, not you finished. You finished Saber. the pennies just dropped. I was like, oh, you beat Saber, well done. Such a grandpa. I'm literally sat in the dark with my slippers on and my pyjamas playing 1995's Scooby-Doo. Kids today with their beating their sabers. Disgusting. Cash register. Where's the on switch? I don't get that. Is that a joke or is that actually a hint? Beat the game called Saber. That's it. Use cash register with the cook. How would you suggest I use that? Can't beat your Saber on Twitch. Cannot. Let's open up the cash register. I can't reach it from this side. We'll walk around. I bet we can't because the cook's there. Why are we stealing anyway? A bottle of oil. Olive oil. Wonder if it's okay to drink. It's not, Shaggy. It's not. Although actually, I don't know for sure. Is it okay to drink olive oil? Better give you a nasty tummy. Can opener. Good for opening cans of all types. There doesn't seem to be a pickup button. Like, how do I... Oh, take. I see. Take. Can opener. Ooh, we have a can opener now. I love these games. They're like old proper DOS point and clicks, aren't they? This looks very LucasArts, but it's not, is it? It really does give me that Monkey Island vibe. I do like Monkey Island. Let's just double check. You never know with these games. Look at the cabinet. A cabinet is a cabinet is a cabinet. Shut. Looks very Day in the Tank. Yes, 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 yes. Especially the inventory. Use the radio. Just use it. Can we not just? Okay, let's look at radio. I mean, they still made old radios like this. I think they could improve the controls slightly though. I feel like there should be a button that springs you down into the verb choices at the bottom and then brings you back up instead of having to manually go up and down all the time. Looks suspicious to me because I kind of can't be bothered to go through all the things. Obviously, oops. Why does it look suspicious? What should I do with a suspicious looking lamp? Pull? No way I'm going to pull that. Okay. The cafe. Let's go back up. I don't think these games are that long though. Hey, you can't go in there. Employees only. Now scram. Oh, I thought that's where I came from. Okay, wow. I guess at some point we need to get rid of the cook. We're back in the lobby. Mailbox. Nothing there but cobwebs. Okay. Why even include it then? We've got Pixel Hunt a little bit. I don't think this is as serious as like most point and clicks games though. You know, with all the crazy pixel hunting that you have to do. This one, I don't think it's going to be that intense, but we'll see. Outside the hotel. Who's sleeping? Snow-covered doors. Can't budge it. The snow on top is too heavy. Let's... Oops. Let's look at snow-covered doors. There's a lot of snow. I'd need something besides my hands. Ooh. Christmas lights. Pretty. I don't really like the text being at the top of the screen. I kind of wish it was more like at the bottom or near the character. It's an odd place to read. Blake's Hotel. Oh, I see what's sleeping. What is that? Is it a bear? Zoinks! I hope he doesn't wake up. Is this the strangest Shaggy you've ever heard? For plugging stuff in. Can we take the Christmas lights? I can't pick that up, dude. Here comes Yogi! You're a little bit late on that one. Oh. Totem pole. Do you think the guy that modelled for this got better? Ha. We need the stock laugh track. Push. No way am I going to push that. I was doing business for business people. Yeah. Outside the hotel. It's a very attractive game though. Graphics and stuff. Ooh, shovel. Like it's the Jolly Green Giant spoon, man. Ho ho ho. Looks wildly good. I did play this years and years and years ago when like first emulation was a thing. Let's take it. I remember playing it on my computer, but I couldn't save. I probably could have used the password, but maybe I didn't think about it. And I didn't get very far with it. I remember having like one proper session at it, and then that's it. But also, this would be like 23 years ago, 24 years ago now, so I don't remember anything other than vaguely just playing it. An accreted crystalline water... What? Homolog? Can we... Oops. SNES game's a pretty good look game. I think the Super Nintendo one's totally different though, isn't it? It's like an action-y platformer thing or something. This is really cool. Take the snowman. Can't pick that up, dude. Lock. Mondalock Company since 10 BC. So there we go. We know what the key's for. Guaranteed to withstand hammers, chisels, and nuclear explosions. A lot as a kid. You can see this being a problem. Which one? What, you play the Super Nintendo one? I can't open it with that lock on. I feel like the music could be slightly better, maybe, like, or more varied. Love how he walks. I'm surprised they didn't make more games like this, like other, I don't know, just other point and clicky kind of games based on cartoons on the Mega Drive, or why they didn't like port Sam and Max or something, you know. So there's Scooby-Doo. It's quality all around. You know the other game that I really like on the Mega Drive, which isn't it's not the most polished game, but I really like the Beavis and Butthead game on the Mega Drive, which is also different from the Super Nintendo one. I'm guessing we can use the shovel on this. Whoops. But do we want to? Use shovel. It's the job. Yeah, we've heard that joke, Shaggy. Can you just use the fucking shovel, please? Oh. Wait, have I got to actually go to the verb thing? This is... They really could make this better. Locked doors. I can't open it with that lock on there. Can we poke there? You've got to be kidding. What's Scooby-Doo doing in this, I wonder? He just seems to be walking around. Every time we pause the game, it's actually saving the game like then and there, I think. Because I'm unpausing it and it's like resetting my location. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, let's go into this room. Uncle Blake is gone. Why does it say help? Zoinks, that looks like Uncle Blake's writing. I hope he's okay. Draw. The office. Scissors. You know, for cutting stuff. Like pizza. Take scissors. Yes. Missing book. One of the books is missing. There's some really cool camera angles that they've chosen to do as well. I think that's a clue. But what about the other books? Book collection. There sure are a lot of books about Indians up here. Indians? What? Indians? Is that a typo or is that Shaggy? That's a typo. Or a Shaggyism. I think it is Shaggy. It's a little electric heater. Nice and warm too. Plaque. To Rudolph L. Blake, in appreciation for his many contributions to Native American Museum. Rudolph L. Blake. What a mystery. Why is there a heater? Maybe at some point we need to melt something. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's go up the stairs. Dumb waiter. Is that very nice? I've got an idea, Scoob. Get over here. Whoa, where are we going? The kitchen. Oh, we're in the back. Refrigerator. Note. Eggs, cheese, bread, milk. Arsenic. Creepy. Can we take the note? We actually can take the note. I'm quite surprised we could take the note. Good job, I tried. Flour. Hey, there's some light back there. Take flour. Oh, I can't lift it. Pull it then. It'll fall and bust if I do that. It's too heavy to hold on to. Chili. A meal fit for a king. Rat. Take chili. Beads. Some kind of Indian beads. I think it's a typo. Did something just click? Oh no, I opened it. 10,000 watts of mega crisping power. Oh, I've skipped something. 10,000 megawatts of crisping power. Betcha could toast a few marshmallows in there, huh? Take Indian beads that are lying on the kitchen floor. Take everything except the kitchen sink. Water faucet, basin, drain. Yep, it's a sink, alright. Can we take the kitchen sink? Can't pick that up, dude. Take the kitchen door. Stove. The kitchen. Vent cover. Termites. You know, I bet I could get this thing off if I had something to unscrew it with. Why do I want to go in there? I once saw a single termite eat a whole croquet ball. Look at stove. It's an old wood burning stove. Empty. How could it be empty? It's a refrigerator. I feel so betrayed. Oh, press start. Pot. Looks heavy. Bet it packs a wallop though. How would a pot pack a wallop? Or if you hit somebody with it? Can we use the pot with flour? I don't know. Use chili with pot. Can we just eat the chili? I have to open it first. Why are we eating this food? Use can opener on chili. Slurp. Poor chili never had a chance. Wait, they've eaten the chili. Why was that good? Oh, we get an empty can. Empty chili can. Not sure what we need that for. I want to move this flour bag, but can we push it instead? Oh. Well, that was a silly way to solve the puzzle. Well, I think this is the other side of the creepy painting in the lobby. Somebody's been spying from the kitchen. I bet you could totally miss this, because it's probably not important to discover. Oh, maybe not. Listen, did you get Blake? Of course. He's in the dungeon. I don't trust you. I want to see for myself. It's the cook, isn't it? Then see. Here's the instructions on how to get down there. Got it. Now get rid of that before someone sees it. Of course. No one will ever see it now. Oh, quick, let's get in the thing. We have to get that note and find Uncle Blake, Scoob. Where did it go, though? He threw it in the fire. Is this the fire? Bet I could get this thing off. I wonder if we can walk out the kitchen door. A door is a door is a door. Even a swinging one. Gasp, are you shooketh? Huh? How did you? You two get out of here before I get really mad and... Okay. Let's go to the fire. I like fires, too bad there's no marshmallows. How do we get the note? 'Cause it was in the fire. Surprised it didn't come out on DOS. Yeah, I think so. Not that stupid. It looks like it... Like, why only make this for the Mega Drive? It's very strange, isn't it? I get the impression, though, we'll find out, but I get the impression it's not very long. And I think maybe it's quite simple for a point and click, perhaps, but it seems like a regular one so far to me. Let's go in here. Oh, this is totally setting up for a running through doors scene, isn't it? There we go. Woo, old Fright Face nearly had us. Zoinks. How can there be two Scooby-Doos? Ruh-roh. We finally lost Creepy Joe. Sure looked mad that time. It's quite charming, this, isn't it? Have I been in every one? Looks like he gave up. We're just too smart for him, I guess. Roll, Raggy. Cool. The gardener's room. Yikes, and this guy is the gardener. What is in the drawer? A drawer is a drawer is a drawer. Well, why did it open? Is there nothing in it? Antacid. Pink medicine for your stomach. Wonder if it tastes good. I don't. Let's take it. Can't find the bloody thing now. Antenna. I think this is really a coat hanger. Drawer. A book. This book tells how to read some funky writing. I bet this is the missing book. Oh, is it? Air freshener. We used to have one of these hung up in the mystery machine. What is it with those trees? Everybody had them, right? I remember my dad had one in the car. The pine smell, whatever it is. With the car. Television. Ugh, it's just too ugly. What, the television? Oh, the television's on. That's a nice effect. Oh, let's pick up the poisonous oak. No way. I'll be itching for weeks if I touch that stuff. It's weird, these pictures seem to be like leaving their photo frames. Like the clouds of smoke coming out of that house. The one downstairs, the chicken, was like coming out of the picture frame as well. It's very mysterious. I think we're done here though. Are we still nothing worth seeing in there anymore? Oh, have we done all the doors now? Okay, well, I think we've been everywhere that we can go in the game. Well, where's Freddy and Velma and everybody? Let's see what we've got. Antacid. Let's try eating it. Oh. Oh, let's put the book back on the shelf. Don't remember where it was. We need to get the note that was in there. I like fires. Is there a way to put the fire out? And there's a heater and a plaque. Why does that say help again? Help. Whoops, I didn't mean to press that. I forgot there was the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo. I remember that being on Cartoon Network when I was a kid. And I used to watch, wasn't there a Scrappy-Doo TV show? Book tells how to read some funky writing. That's where it belongs, but I might need it. Like I'm already somewhat stuck. Didn't take long. We've got so many items. Can I open a scissors? Oh, we've got the note. Eggs, cheese, bread, milk, arsenic. Maybe there's something else to do in the kitchen bit. We need to make the cook go away at some point. Somehow. Hey! You can't go back there. Employees only. Beat it. I wonder if I just got stuck when I played this as a kid and that's why I don't remember any of it. Mr. Cook. What do you want, kid? Hey, where's the chow? You kids look well fed. Buzz off. We've already had all this dialogue. And don't come back. It's not like anywhere else we can walk, is there? Oh, could I take... I didn't think take the oil, maybe. There we go. I just keep picking up shit there. That's not actually solving my problems. So now we have oil. Use radio with anything. We need to get the key that's behind the cook. What is this bear doing? We definitely can't walk over there. What is antacid for? Stomach... like, what? Wonder if it tastes good. Maybe we could give it to the bear. There's Yogi. Not giving him it to that. Maybe we could give it to the cook later. I don't feel like there's very much we can interact with at this point. Unless I just start faffing about in the kitchen with like this pot and stuff, but I don't know why we're doing this. We need to get the note that they threw into the fire, but it doesn't seem to be giving, like, you know, he's not saying anything, he's just talking about marshmallows. Let's go back into the back room of the kitchen again. Oh, unless we could use the pot. Oh my god, can we make this interface easier? Like, when you click on an item, it should be used by default, not look at. Use pot with a sink and get some water. Yes, there we go. Then we can throw that on the fire, maybe. I don't suppose we can boil it though, right? This is quite tough, I think, actually, if you were a kid. I don't know why you would make that connection. Well, maybe. I think what's missing is a little bit of, you know, like when you look at the, like, we know that the note has gone in the fire, but it's not necessarily super clear. And I feel like when you click on the fire, it should say something like, the note's in there, but I can't reach it with the flame still burning, or something like that. I feel like it needs a little hint for a kid or something. I mean, I'm sort of enjoying it. How's Scooby been? We've barely played any yet, actually, but it's quite fun. I think the interface is not the best though. Like, oh god. Use pot of water with fire. Wait, what was that? Was that something else? Sometimes I feel like I'm... Oh, crumpled... See, there it is. That's a ridiculous... So the note is there. Let's have a look. I mean, why would it be at the back? Look at crumpled note. I can't see it from here. See, now this is probably what... This is my exact complaint was a second ago. It'll probably do what I said. Usually in these point and clicks, you know, you try and do something and they'll tell you why you can't and perhaps suggest a hint at what you might need to do. Yee ouch, the fire is too hot, I can't get it. So yeah, we need to get rid of the fire then. I'm just jumping ahead of the thing. Oops. Use. I mean, it's quite ridiculous. That I don't think that would quite work, would it? But whatever. Right, so we will take the note. It just needs, like, I think with the user interface, Scooby-Moon, it needs, I'm fucking Nancy Drew, I am. It needs, like, a button where you press it and it takes you down to the bottom bit very quickly and snappily, and then you click and then it takes you back to where you were on the screen instead of having to keep going up and down. Because they've got a snappy thing for the inventory, so why not the rest? Let's have a look. 5th bottle from the left, 3rd bottle down. What bottles? Exactly. 5th bottle from the left, 3rd bottle down. Huh. I don't remember seeing any bottles. Well, now I'm still stumped. 5th bottle from the left. Maybe there was some in the kitchen. I mean, we picked up a bottle of olive oil. He said that to Ran. What about it needing a snap thing? Where are all these bottles? We need to get this chef to go away. Employees only. Can I become an employee? Let's give... I don't know why, but let's just give antacid to the cook. I'm not giving him that. 6 buttons. Yeah, they could have done that. Well, also, they could have just, like, A's not really doing anything other than cancel. I mean, C's doing nothing at the moment. When the cursor's out, C could just be doing it. Third bottle from the left. There aren't any bottles. Check all these stores are definitely duds. But overall, I think it's a really gorgeous game. Very impressive. Oh, why don't I take the antenna? Oh. Guess I don't really want it after all. Maybe turn the TV off first. It was off before. I guess we can't take it. Let's try pushing the antenna away. There's really not many places to go. I haven't seen any bottles anywhere. Can I do anything with that bag of flour again? Peephole. Let's look for the peephole again. Maybe this would have reminded us about the nose as well. Still a zebra. We've got a microwave. We've got a kitchen sink, which I've already used. Refrigerator. We need a screwdriver, actually, don't we, to get into the vents. Something to unscrew it with. I mean, you could technically try and use scissors, couldn't you? Oh. Scoobage von Doobage. Hey, Scoomin' Mama. How are you? Beads with vent. Use beads with Scooby-Doo. You never know. Okay. Fifth bottle from the left, third bottle down. Tells how to read some funky writing. Oh! Let's check that totem again. I wonder if there's anything on the totem that we could read. The whole way. Looks like there's something weird glowing over there. I guess not. I've done everything I can with this zebra. What does it mean? I wonder who they'll get to push the gum now. Can't pick that up. Wait, what was my trail of thought? I forgot. Oh, the totem outside. Any of these Christmas lights? Pretty. Seems not. I'm gonna try mixing stuff together for now. I don't need it right now. I'm wondering if I'm missing a screen. Like, is there a room I've completely missed? A place that I haven't been? Why won't this open? It's locked, but in what sense is it locked? What am I supposed to be doing with this sleeping bear? Hope he doesn't wake up. Why is he barking at the snowman? I'm not sure Scooby-Doo's really doing much in this though, is he? What did the manual say again? I'm sure it said something about Scooby-Doo, like, gives you hints or something. What, Scooby-Doo? Ladies, am I right? Scooby will help by pointing and sniffing around. So he's still sniffing at the snowman, which maybe makes you think there's something he can do. The secret solving mysteries is to try everything. Also pay close attention to Scooby. Not only does he sniff and point out food, but he also points the clues. So maybe there's something I need to do with this snowman. Can we push the snowman? No way I'm going to push that. Talk to the snowman. Okay, but he doesn't look like the conversational type to me. We'll just try, Shaggy. Just break the ice. Hey, snowman dude. See what I mean? I see what you mean. What could we do with this snowman? Shovel. No, I want to use the oh my god, it is annoying. Use shovel with snowman. Sorry about this, Mr. Snowman, but we all have to make our sacrifices for the good of the Blake Hotel. Cowabunga! Uh-oh. Oh my god. Alright, is this what we need? The frozen bell. There's a bell inside of the block of ice. There's also a hat. It's a ratty snowman hat. What does ratty mean in some old slang? Alright, we're gonna put that in the microwave, I'm guessing. See, I've already got like loads of stuff. No, I'll leave it as a memorial, okay. It was like I could see elements of tons of puzzles, but I haven't got any need to interact with them yet. So it's like clearly the microwave's to melt something. But what? Zoinks on cold scoop. Try making smooth rolling transitions from one D-pad to the next. I'll have to put the kettle on in a minute. All this clue solving is making me thirsty. You get super far on this on streams with tech tissues. You really enjoyed it. That's what she said. Oh my. What kind of bell is this? Okay. Why did I get electrocuted? You know, I've never microwaved ice, have you? I wonder what... I guess it just melts, but... It's weird. Okay, it's a cowbell. To Bessie on graduation day. Weird. Why was it a frozen bell in the snowman? Take the microwave. No. Take the cowbell. Okay. But again, now I'm at another dead end. Because it's like, well, what am I doing with this cowbell? I don't know why I would need one. I guess I could use the bell instead of the lobby bell. Very strange though. And what's that for? To like make the chef come out? I don't know why he would though, 'cause he doesn't seem to like anybody. Like, he won't make me food when I ask him. But hey ho, let's try. Use... It doesn't work. Yeah, let's use this bell. Oh, may I help you? All that to get him to come out. Excuse me. Yes? Are you from around here? My people have been here for centuries. Oh, looks like David the Tentacle. It does. Even though the weird camera angles, I can't believe, like, it's not LucasArts, is it? I can't believe that it's just like not related. Who did this? The Illusionary Gaming Company. Well, they only made 3 games. They made Blazing Dragons. Oh. Is that weird adventure game? Oh, they made Blazing Dragons on the Sega Saturn. Isn't that a point and click? I'm thinking of something else. What's the weird game? Does look similar though. What's the one that's called like Brain Dead, I think, in Japan? It was on the PlayStation. But they did Caesar's Palace, Scooby-Doo Mystery, and Blazing Dragons, apparently. Oh, they're British! This is a British game. Even though it's North American exclusive, it's British developed. Bizarre it didn't get released in the UK. Guess they didn't publish it. Just looking at who did it. Animation. It's pretty pretty, this is. Late in, but yay, Scooby-Doo. Hey, Critical, you've not missed too much really yet. We're at a hotel. I'll recap for everybody, actually. We're at a hotel where, I don't remember, to be honest. We're just at a hotel and there's shenanigans going on. Somebody's uncle is all his customers being driven away by this chief Indian ghost. Trying to get to the bottom of it. I do, yeah, it said in the credits that he voiced him. Shaggy too, I think. And yeah, we're just moseying around at the minute. I think it seems like the cook and the well, somebody fat and somebody thin are involved. So maybe it's the bellboy and the cook. Seems like the cook is going to have Native American origins, because he just said something, I can't remember what he just said, something about my people. How do you know that? It's my hobby. I've studied our history a lot, and I collect ancient artifacts too. Cool. It's pretty neat, I think. Have you seen Uncle Blake? Yeah, he's vanished. No, but I wish I knew where he was. I need my paycheck. Aren't you scared of the ghost? No, I know a lot about my people's history, and I've never heard of this ancient chieftain character. I think it's all some kind of scam. Well, we gotta go. Checkout time is 11 sharp. Wish Beavis and Butthead had a Genesis like this, more like the PC game. Yeah, I like the Beavis and Butthead game though. I mean, it is really like this, other than the fact that it's got all the kind of crap action stuff in it. But the puzzles are still fun like that. It was definitely a lot more fun on 2-player though, too. So wait, what do we do? What have we learnt now? I want to finish talking. Could we give him the book? Excuse me. Yes. Let's. Are you from around here? People have been here for centuries. How do you know that? It's my hobby. Could we give him the beads? Checkout time is 11 sharp. I'm like, what? This doesn't really... We haven't solved anything by doing this. Let's give the beads. If he says he collects stuff, not to the mailbox. Give bellhop. No. Here's some beads I found. Many thanks, but what I'm really looking for is a Kachina doll. I found one in the woods a few days ago, but I must have dropped it on my way home. I could kick myself for that. Again, dead end. You know what I mean? I keep getting like, okay, so now what? Was that like a puzzle solved or something we didn't need to do? Has he got any new dialogue? No. Okay, well we'll give him the book then, I guess. I've just got rid of the beads. Give book to bellhop. I'm not giving it that. Okay. Okay. I wonder if the cook will say anything different now. Mr. Cook. What do you want, kid? Where's the chow? Still the same dialogue. Take the radio? No. Also, how are you, Rosie? Sorry, I'm miles away. See, we need to get rid of the cook. Is what we need to do, but I have no idea how. Well, and I don't know why the lamp looks suspicious. Can't pick that up. Now I can't. But for this game, I'm gonna try and work this one out by myself. Let's look. I think I've looked at it already, though. Don't know they still made old radios like this. The Lochmarn goat make an appearance? I mean, maybe. I'll be ready for it if it does, though. My problem right now is I don't know what any of my objectives are. Like, really, the only thing that I know that I need to do is I need to get this key, because this key will open the lock outside, but I can't get the key because the cook's in the way. That cook will chop me to pieces if I go back there, so I need to obviously get rid of the cook somehow. no idea how. Oh, wait. Could we give him the... Like, this is just moon logic, but sometimes these games are like that. If we give him the note, maybe he'll go shopping? Oh, maybe not. No. You never know. That's one thing I need to do. And then the other thing... What's he sniffing at? Let's see if Scooby-Doo's got any hints. See, it's weird that there's a radio, but I can't do anything with it. It almost seems like I need to use an item with the radio. And then the other sort of clue that we've got right now is this note that we saw the two people, we spied on them through the peephole, and they said something about they're in the basement, and the way to get into the basement is written on this note. 5th bottle from the left, 3rd bottle down. But that means nothing to me because I've not found any bottles other than the... Yeah, exactly what bottles? I think that's a room that we've not been to yet or found. Now, why on earth could we call the bellboy? Like we've done this whole chain of puzzles to be able to ding the bell and call the bellboy. But so what? And we gave him the beads, but so what? It's very weird. We also need a screwdriver to open the vent in the kitchen, but why I don't actually know. I don't know the objective of doing that. I presume at some point we're going to do something with the outlet here. Can we pull it? We're going to pull that. And we can't get in in that because it's locked. Sign, Blake's Hotel. Can we take the sign? I haven't tried it. Can't pick that up, dude. There's nothing else to do here, really. He didn't seem to want to take the hat last time. Why is Scooby-Doo still growling at the space where the snowman was? I haven't done anything with the totem in a while. Do you think the guy that modelled for this got better? It's just, yeah, just add another dead end. There's not much else to interact with either. There's everything on the floor. Scooby-Doo doesn't really do anything. Secret door. Oh, I guess we could maybe look through the peepholes again. May I help you? I just don't understand the point of this guy. Excuse me. Collect a lot of ancient artifacts. So that's the only reason why I gave them the beads, but it didn't do anything. Well, gotta go. Checkout time is 11 sharp. Ech, it's just too ugly. Why would you say that about the bellboy? I'm just gonna try giving all these items to him. I don't understand why... what the point of him is. But you know what, I'm going to put the kettle on and then we'll sit down and think about this. I will be back in a few. Right, we're back. It's been 50 years since Queen released their single Bohemian Rhapsody. I see. Thank you for sharing. Right. What were we doing? What are we going to do? I just feel like we got so many items so early on. Scissors. Like, we've already got antacid, and I have no reason or thoughts of why we would have that. I'm gonna see if we can peek through the peek holes again now that we've summoned the bellboy. I don't know. We've also got a refrigerator that's not been used yet. Oh, that's an inconsistency though. That's weird. Lazy, I guess. They didn't think you'd look through the thing again because the fire's not actually burning anymore because we put it out. So that's an oversight. Sink. I wonder if we could use the bowl on the sink again, but... even though we've actually already done this. Use pot with kitchen sink. So we've filled it up with even more water. Does that mean we can use this again? There's water in this pot. I hope it doesn't spill. We've also got this whopping stove. Boiling the water. How should I use that? It's an old wood burning stove. Do I have any wood? Kitchen sink. How did you... See, the radio's got no use yet. You think, like, none of the things' actions seem to work with it. Because you use a radio with. Use radio with the cook. Look at radio. I didn't know they still made old radios like this. There's definitely nothing there. I mean, that, I can't remember. We got something from there already, but I can't remember what it is now. The only other thing is this lampshade, which for some reason he says looks lamp. For some reason that's interactable, but this one says looks suspicious to me. Should I be using something with it? Use. The air freshener seems like it's going to be just randomly used because it keeps saying I can't use it right now. It's not use air freshener on. Can we like walk over there? Still just don't understand why we can call the bellboy. May I help you? Give. Oh, we've got... Oh, there's a heater upstairs, actually, I suppose. We've not looked at. Unless I'm supposed to use something on the dumbwaiter. Why are you pointing at the door, Scooby-Doo? There's nothing there. We've already done it. See, it'd be nice if Scooby-Doo stopped pointing at stuff once we've actually finished looking at them. Poison oak. Oh, maybe we can use scissors? Or get the poison oak without actually touching it. Use, I don't know, anti-Killy-chan. Killy-chan? Chili can. No. What's he looking at there? Nothing? I can't believe how stumped I am already. Oh, hang on. Bed spring. We've got a new interactable. Looks like... kind of like a tough slinky. Okay. What can I do with the bed spring? Take the bed spring. Okay, so we've got yet another item now. What am I doing with this bed spring? I don't know what the puzzles are at the minute. That's the problem. It keeps giving me more inventory, but I don't know what what am I trying to achieve right now? What the hell am I going to do with the bed spring? Kind of like a rough slinky. Yeah, boing. Use bed spring. Can't think of anything to do with them right now. Me neither, Shaggy. And yet we've picked them up. Maybe I'm missing another pixel somewhere. I mean, you think the antenna, but I can't seem to unplug the television. keeps electrocuting me. Do. Let's check the drawer again. I'm pretty sure that there's nothing in it. That's where we found the book. Close the door. Actually, closing the door is not a bad idea because I'm pretty sure Day of the Tentacle did that, where you go in the room and there's something on the back of the door. That you wouldn't see otherwise. Let's look at the door. It's just too ugly. He says that about like 3 different things in this game. It's like it's generic, no dialogue stuff. I don't know whether he actually wants this antenna or not. He says it looks like a coat hanger. What do I want to do with this spring? Give it to the bellboy. Anything to do with them right now? Maybe if I give him the empty can of chili? Or the oil? No. Can't think of anything to do with that right now. See, my thought is get the aerial and then use that on the radio, but I still don't know why. God, what the hell? This game. There's like only so much. There's only so many rooms. There's only so many interactions. Let's check the office again, I guess. Oh, we haven't done anything with this plaque yet, have we? You know what? I didn't even think... I don't think I clicked take on it. Sure Uncle Blake wants it to stay where it is. Okay. Push. Pull. Use plaque. How would you supposed to suggest I'm going to do that? Look at heater. It's a nice electric heater. Nice and warm too. Yeah, man of hot shooting. Nice and warm too. Take heater. What? So we can take the heater then. But again, I ask you the question. Rhetorical question, but why? What am I doing? Why do I need a heater? This still doesn't help me. Because I don't know. There's no puzzles other than getting the key off the chef. I mean, we can plug the heater in outside. Yeah, exactly. Why? I'm gonna take the heater outside where there's the plug and do a door is a door is a door and plug it in, but I'm not sure why. I still find it bizarre that we did a few elaborate puzzles to get a bell, to summon a bellboy, which has done nothing at all. Right, maybe this will just, I don't know, short circuit it or something. But again, why? Use heater with outlet. Well, I'm out of ideas now, video game. Have I tried to take the Christmas lights? I think I have. Can't quite reach them. I've already tried that. I can't quite reach them. But do I need to reach them? Who knows? Why do I have a portable heater? I honestly did not think this was going to be so difficult so quickly. No, not at the moment, thank you. Check there's no pixels I'm missing here. Hey Sadie, how are you? We're Scooby-Dooing. And I'm stumped at the minute. Like, I don't really want to have to, like, tediously use every single item on everything. We've got a sleeping bear. 2 sets of locked doors. Can we use Scooby-Doo? Lawsuit with all that ice. And the ghost. It's hard to use Scooby-Doo because he never stands still. Use Christmas lights with Scooby. See, we've got a nice little electric heater, but I don't know why. There's nothing to use it on. You would have thought actually that would have been one way to melt the ice to get the bell, but we put that in the microwave. Use heater without use heater with the main entrance. Why have we got a bottle of oil? Front door. Let's look at the Christmas lights. I don't think we've done that yet. For plugging stuff in. Yeah, like the electric heater, but why? Pretty. I'm gonna just try taking them again. I've already tried that. I can't reach them. What would help you reach them? But also, why do we want them? I hope he doesn't wake up. Oh, well, you haven't even tried talking to the bear yet. Let's make the best detectives. That's why we're so stumped. Wait, he stopped. Oh no, he's still doing it. I'm just like, what? How can this be so hard? It's only Scooby-Doo. Why is the zebra here? I'm sure I've tried to interact with this before. No way you're gonna pull that? Push it then. No way you're gonna push it? Talk to the zebra? Can't talk to that. Oh, let's close this door. Just go kick the old rich dude. Let's look at the chef. I don't want to make him mad. Well, I want to make him mad. Maybe he'll go away. Try the bed spring in here. No. Well, I hope you're having fun anyway. I don't want to look it up though, because that's all the game is. It's a puzzle game, do you know what I mean? There's no game if I look things up. But I'm feeling rather stumped right now. I think one of my problems that I'm struggling with the game is I'm not really sure of its rules and limitations. Like, I don't think it makes it very clear whether something's usable or not. Because, like, this lamp, the fact that you can even look at the lamp, that it exists, is very strange. And then he says, looks suspicious to me. But what can I do with the lamp? Pull the lamp? No way I'm going to pull it. Take the lamp. I can't pick that up. What should I be doing with this lamp? Yeah, so why is it suspicious? I mean, it does look a bit weird. Shape. Is there a light switch in here? Pixel that I'm missing? But I mean, I need to get rid of this chef. He's got no conversation every time I look at him as well. Pink medicine for your stomach. Maybe I need to eat the antacid in the right room. Oh. Are you fucking kidding me? There we go. Gosh, kid, you really do need food. I'll get you some right now. That was it. Fuck's sake. That's stupid. That's goat level stupid. Take the key. Right, we're on a roll now. We've got places. What did I do? I used the antacid in this room. I've used it in other rooms and it makes Shaggy's stomach expand and rumble. I didn't actually understand what that meant, really, but I guess it's, for some reason it's convinced the chef that we're hungry, so he's gone to go get us food. Where's the on switch? But like, I don't know, like before he was really just not interested. He was like, you look like you've been fed, and he was being a right arsehole. And now he's gone to go get us some food. Snooping is one thing, but that's a little too close for stealing for me. Why can I interact with it then? I mean, when you're on the other side it says you can't reach it from there. Well, we've got the key anyway, so now we're on a roll. We could go in the kitchen though, I guess. No way, the cookie's in there. We could go in the dumbbell. But yeah, that solved that puzzle. The cookie's moved away because we made our stomach rumble, so he moved. And I mean, we probably are going to be alright now, because this is probably going to start a chain of events of puzzles that are going to make sense, because we've now managed to find all those stupid items. To be honest, it's probably a good thing, because I probably would have never noticed the bed spring, you know? But because I've been looking around everywhere. Because I've been wanting this key for ages. And we picked up the heater. That's got it. Do not take. Open the shed. Okay, what's in here? A crowbar. Okay. Wonder why they call it a crowbar. Doesn't look much like any crow I ever saw. Good point, Shaggy. Take crowbar. Thinking what we can use a crowbar on. What else have we got in here? Weed killer. Aren't you glad you're not a weed? It's one of my, you know, my everyday affirmations. I say every morning, I'm glad I'm not a weed. Work gloves. Oh, that'll help me pick up the thing. They don't look very good. I'm not sure what we need the weed killer for though. But we can use the gloves to pick up that poison oak thing. Wait, what is that? Is that a nail? See? You gotta have your eyes on everything. There's a nail. Can't pick that up. Why not? Because it's stuck or because you don't want it? Maybe later we'll need to do that. Or maybe use crowbar on the nail? That would be ridiculous. Is this... No. This would be really ludicrous. Could you imagine you had to use the crowbar on the nail that was holding the crowbar? No. Okay. So we can... I wonder if we can just use the crowbar on this then. I was thinking we'd need a key. Yep. Okay. This is the basement then, so maybe the bottles will be in here. No, go in, you spanner. The basement. And there's the clue about the bottles. Look at the rack. A rack with bottles in it. Stealing and breaking a lock, vandalism's absolutely fine. That's game logic for you. Open the locker. Extension cord. See, you see how it's all making sense now? The puzzles are all like, oh yeah. So we're gonna, at some point, I don't know why, but we're gonna use the extension cord to plug from the outlet to then connect to a heater, because we're gonna need to use a heater somewhere where there's no plug that's coming up. Whoops. So let's take that extension cord. Now we've got a hook. But if I hadn't been walking around forever trying to work out how to do that chef antacid puzzle, I would be, I probably would have never picked up the heat. I wouldn't have picked up the heater, so I wouldn't even have this connection right now. There's a screwdriver. Zoinks indeed. How are you, Ross? Crafts dude, this is a sturdy screwdriver, alright. I'm alright, yeah. Oh, we're back up here. A trap door. That must be how they got Uncle Blake. Zoinks, it's gone. Can we still open it? Oh. I'm trying to remember my way around. I want the screwdriver to open the vent in the kitchen, but I'm not sure why. Got an idea, Scoob? Oh, I should have got the poison thing while I was up here. Scooby-Dooby-Doo! The cook's not there anymore then. Wondering why we have a stove and a refrigerator though, and an empty can of chili con carne. I have to say, I'm still wondering why we gave the beads to that bellboy. I once saw a single termite. Yeah, what am I doing with the termites? Take termites. I can't pick that up. Why have we... Wait, have we literally just taken the vent? No. I wonder if we'll be putting safe up to 10 zillion volts. A weed killer? I wonder if we'll be like putting the cord down this hole or something. What would I want to give the termites? A tasty treat if I was small enough to get in there. This is to get the termites, isn't it? It's empty, but there's still gunk inside. A tasty little treat if I was small enough to get in there, hint hint. Why do we still have the antacid though? But yeah, if you want to see what happened, this is what happened. This is what made the chef move away. I ate some of this antacid, and it made Shaggy do that, which made the chef go, "Wow, you really are hungry or something. I'll go make you some food." It's the stupidest puzzle ever. The rest of the puzzles have been fun, but that one's stupid. Because the visual cue doesn't even indicate hunger. It looks like, you know, you expanding at the waist and going to explode. It needed to be telegraphed better like that, you know, like, wow, that made my stomach rumble. But, and made it sound like I'm hungry, or, you know what I mean? It needed to sort of, I don't know. I don't know, I only made that connection by literally just being like, you know what, I haven't used the antacid in maybe I need to use it in a different room. And so I did. Because some of these items, instead of just use, and it'll say use antacid on, it will just use it or something. Let's use the can on the termites. That's it, dudes, dinner time. There we go, we've got termites now. I'm not sure why though, but we'll find out later. Hey, where do you go? I made you a sandwich, but you were gone, so I ate it. What? How did you get out of here? Can we still talk to him? Brute force. No, he's still got no dialogues. Actually, maybe he would say something different. You see, he says you kids look well fed, which I guess was the hint that we needed to make him think that we're hungry. You guys don't need any food. It's a very silly puzzle. I thought he was just an arsehole. Alright, before we go in the basement, I'm just going to continue going around collecting stuff. I don't know why, but I'm just going to get the things that I know we can get. So we can get the... I think we can probably pick up this plant now if we use the gloves. I don't know why we need a weed killer though. They will protect my hands from the mega itching. Good. Okay, so now we've got... Whoops. So now we've got poison oak. Yikes, and this guy is the gardener. Don't know why we have the poison oak, but... ooh, could we use the gloves to get the TV antenna as well? I wonder. No. We've got a lot of items that I don't know why we're going to need them. Termites and poison oak. I'm sure we will find out soon. I wonder if that would get rid of the bear. Oh! Oh, what a silly puzzle. That's crazy. I'm just gonna wait a second. Have a sip of my coffee. Bear needs fish. Yeah, we had a little ad break then, so I just thought I'd wait. But if you just come back, I've just like, because I just did it because I thought we'd be able to at some point. It's not what I thought. I thought the extension cord would be to go into the basement to use the heater. But I plugged the heater in and put it in front of the bear, and it's woken the bear up. I guess it's like he's hibernating and it's made him warm, so he's woken up. I don't know why we've done this, but we're going to have a look now, but it's ridiculous. I hope he doesn't bite. Why have we woken up this bear? Maybe we'll find out later. We probably need to give him something, but I don't know what. Use poison oak with bear. Okay, that's why. Why did we need to wake him up to do that? Okay, he's not the totem over. And now he's gone back to sleep. The bear is awake. Yeah, did you hear? I just explained what happened. We used the heater and it woke him up. I didn't even think about doing that. I was just plugging in the extension cord. And then I went to use the heater on the extension cord. I thought we would take it into the basement, but Shaggy just put it in front of the bear and then the bear woke up. But did we need to wake the bear up to use the poison ivy? I don't see that correlation. And now he's gone to sleep. So what's this done? Looks kind of shaky to me. Oh, so I can walk across the totem. Oh. So I didn't even know this was something we needed to do. Rope. So again, it didn't say like... Sometimes there's missing links in a couple of the puzzles. Like, I didn't even realise there was a river that we wanted to cross. Because I just couldn't walk over. It would be nice if you'd said like, oh, if only we could make a bridge across, you know, and then I'd be thinking, oh, okay, we need to knock the totem over somehow. Oh well, we solved it regardless. It's tied too tight, I can't get it loose. I mean, surely not scissors on a rope. Snip. You can't cut a rope with scissors, for God's sake. I don't know why we need this rope. Just a normal rope, man. And... say, wonder if we could catch anything. Use the pole. Maybe you're right about the fish. We've certainly got a fish. Did Scooby-Doo just fucking eat it? Oh my god. He just ate my fish. He keeps eating my fish. Oh! There we go. A doll. Some kind of old doll. Weird. Rosebud? Nothing's biting today, I guess. Eyes. Zoinks, it looks hungry to me. Citizen Kane? What do you mean? I've never seen it. I can't pick that up. Okay. Use rope with hook. Nope. Right, we don't seem to have to do anything with the bottles, but maybe if we use the note on the bottles, they'll do the thing. Yeah, that's gotta be the answer. Oh. What? Oh, the note said... I already knew. The note said, fifth bottle from the right or something, third bottle down. So... But we didn't know where the bottles were, but now we do. Ooh. New music as well. Wheel? It looks like a wheel. Took a wheel. Where's the rest? So they're supposed to be solving the crime or something. I think in usual Scooby-Doo style, we didn't want to go with them, but we've ended up more involved in the mystery than them. I think. I don't even know what they. I can't remember now. Did they go skiing or something? I can't remember. It was at the start. They've all buggered off. A fake. It's really electric. There's two mysteries in this game, though. This is part one. This is the hotel mystery. There's an entire other game as well on this. The circus mystery. Depending on how long it takes, I don't know. Maybe we'll just do one tonight and one tomorrow or something, but we'll see how long this one goes on for. Pick. Good value. Well, it depends though, because I mean, I've only been playing it for 2.5 hours. It depends if I've nearly finished. Wow, like this could give you one king-sized headache. I think, unlike a lot of point and clicks, what this one's missing so far is just dialogue. There's not a lot of conversation. You know, like in most of them, you talk to characters, and that's where a lot of the humour comes through. Although this has still been quite entertaining, but it's all environmental. Presentation's lovely, yeah. Let's pick up the thing. Not carrying that heavy thing around. Okay, well, why is it there, and why is it highlighted? Wheel? Looks like a wheel. Should we take another wheel? Why do I have 2 wheels? 2 wheels for the minecart. The minecart that I've not found yet. In true Scooby-Doo style, we're finding the answers to puzzles that we haven't found yet. Seems to be how this game goes. Oh, there's another one. Everybody loves the minecart. It's missing 3 wheels. Wow, that's a good job. I have 3 wheels right here. That was not a very interesting puzzle. Happy Halloween, Fishash. How are you? I think it should work now. Okay. Use minecart. Come on, Scooby, let's ride. Oh, the shaft. This runs the mine cars. Hose. Perfect for transporting liquids of all kinds. Okay. Hint, hint. Liquid petroleum product. Okay, we've picked up a hose now. Went from a Scooby-Doo. I am, it's pretty good. It's very cryptic though at times. Take switch. That's an idea, but the gas will spill if I do that. I need to figure out what to do the other end first. Why are we doing this? Very LucasArtsy, it does. Okay, so that engine's working. I'm confused. Did we get on the... We used the minecart, so why do we need to do this? This is to make them... It runs the minecart? Well, the minecart seemed to be running fine before this puzzle. Isn't this the wrong way around? Let's ride, Scoob. We already did. Where are we going? What? Why did we even do this? I think it should work now. Did it not just work? What? It was work? What? Why? Oh. Maybe we could. Oh, maybe we couldn't get back. Oh, whatever. Pungent pond. Ugh, it's awful. Stone bridge. Looks sturdy enough. The smell is just too bad. Oh my god, you're joking. We used to have one of these hung up in the mystery machine. Yep, use air freshener. Whatever. The maze, oh for fuck's sake. Nobody likes the maze. No way am I going any further, I can't see anything. I don't know if I've got anything for this. Is this where we need like Christmas lights? Okay, now I'm probably going to be stuck again. we need a light source. But like, I can think of a few different ways to have a light source. The suspicious lamp, the Christmas lights. How are we getting them down here though? And where are we plugging them in? Why do we have weed killer? Why do we have termites as well? The engine isn't running. That's right, Scoob. Oh, can I just take this lantern? Is that the answer? I can't take it, it's wired in. Oh. They did, yeah. Talked about it earlier. What is this hook for? Why do we still, like, some of the items on this, we still have them? Maybe about a couple of months ago. I've never played it. Why have we got this doll? Oh, wait, what? He wants my doll? What do I get for it? I'll trade a ceremonial goblet. I have an extra one in my collection. It's very nice and I'll be most grateful. No way, my doll is better. Suit yourself. You're the one trying to finish this game, not me. Cool. It's pretty neat, I think. I want to see the dialogue again, because I missed some of it. I was wondering if I could give him the doll, but it's brought up some dialogue. Yes. People have been here for centuries. How do you know that? It's my hobby. I've studied ancient artifacts too. Like that Kachina doll. Oh yeah, that you're carrying. Want to trade? I remember he said that, didn't he? What do I get for it? A ceremonial goblet. What do I want a goblet for? Cool, I'll trade. You will not regret this, I promise you. Many thanks, friend. Look at goblet. Definitely better than a doll. What am I going to do with this? Take goblet. Again, don't know what we need it for though. Looks suspicious to me. Oh, my brain is starting to think maybe we need to make our own oil lamp because we've got a bottle of oil. Do something like that. Let's see. Wait, where has the oil gone? Some of my inventory's gone. Oh no, it's there. Use bottle of oil with goblet. No. Okay. See, I don't know why we have this note, to be honest. We haven't used it. Haven't used the spring yet either. All the weed killer. Just trying to think, really. We're sort of at a dead end now. Rope. Rope. We've still got like the heat. We've still got. Problem is some of the. It seems to be very random to which inventory it disposes of once you've used it. Did we still got the can opener? I'm not sure we need it though. Do we need the shovel and the scissors anymore? We've used them once. We've used most of these items once. To use everything on everything, it's really tedious in this though. Weed killer. What on earth do we need this goblet for? Oh, let's just talk to the cook again, just in case he's got some dialogues. I think why on earth we have a goblet? I don't think there was really anything up here because I think I've got everything. Oh, we definitely, I don't think we'll be doing the second mystery tonight. For the follow. No way, we've bothered him enough, I think. Let's let him sleep. I don't think there's anything else we can do here, though. Nothing's biting. We need a light source. Termites. Rope. I have no idea what this rope is going to be for. Weed killer. I already tried that, I can't reach them. I don't feel like I've got anything that can help me reach them though. I haven't already tried. This is so irritating. Use oh, we can't use the pole at all. We can use the screwdriver. Oh, do you know what? Maybe there's like a door or something I've not even looked at. See, why is there a hook here? Oh, it's weird because the oil is like one of the first items I got and I've still not used it. Well, I don't feel like we've really solved anything. Why is there a pickaxe here, and why can't we pick it up? It says it's too heavy. Oh, I'm getting sleepy now. Bloody Fridays. Darn. Ooh, hang on. It's just too ugly. I don't know. Oh, God. I'm getting real sleepy. It sucks. It's like fucking Friday night. Bloody hate Fridays. It's like my favourite like evening to kind of stream on, but I'm knackered from the week. I think it's because this game is not very like active. I'm just getting really dozy. It's like the eternal dilemma, because like I kind of just want to go to bed. Well, my body wants to go to bed, but I don't. Whew. I have no idea. We need a light source, but I've not got the foggiest. Oops. Trick or treating in Japan? Not really, no. Not at all, really. How on earth can we get a light down there? Oh. I can't take it, it's wired in. It's fake, it's really electric. Okay. Scooby-Doo doing anything in here? No. See, I'm almost wondering if we need to put something on this hook and lower it into this well, but like a light, but I don't have anything. I don't even know what this hook is for. Trapdoor, yes. Ooh. See, the only other light source I can see, it's the Christmas lights. Or this. Looks suspicious. Why do you say it looks suspicious? And how on earth can I get it? I can't pick that up. Just seems like a generic response. I can't pick that up. What about the... We haven't done anything with the radio either. Register. Completely baffling. I mean, I can't, surely it's just the light, like I can't take it down, can I? We haven't used the stove either, we haven't used the termites, what am I going to use the termites on? Oh, no. But no, Halloween's, they've got decorations, it's very commercial here, but People don't really participate in it completely. People dress up for like going clubbing or whatever, and drinking and stuff, and kids do parties in a commercially sort of way. But I don't think there's really trick-or-treating and things like that. I see decorations on houses. Feeling a dead end with this. And my brain is slowly shutting down. It's like if we could pick up some firewood, but we can't. It's gotta be the Christmas lights, but how could we get them? Do not know. Maybe it's some spook trying to give us the evil eye. He's still growling at this, but there's like nothing there. Hat. Honestly don't know, but you know what? It sucks, but I'm really tired now. I don't think I can keep playing. I was really looking forward to like a late night Halloween stream, but I'm knackered from the week. We'll have to pick this up tomorrow instead. Oh, it's only like 1:45. This is almost like not much later than a working week, but I'm just knackered. So I'm gonna just leave it there, I think, and we'll pick this up tomorrow. So I'm just getting a bit of a headache sitting here, trying to force myself to think. Ooh, it's sod's law, like, you know. Every night this week I'm always like, oh, I wish I didn't have to go to bed for work tomorrow, and then I don't have to go to bed for work tomorrow, and now I'm just like, oh, I'm sleepy. So, happy spooky, thank you. We've done 3 hours, 5 minutes of it though. I would have liked to finish this part tonight. The thing is though, I'll end stream and I'll wake up. I'm probably going to lie in bed and watch TV, but sitting here playing this Scooby-Doo, ooh, sending me to sleep.